Hey everybody, Ken here. It's lantern time. Lantern time? I don't have any lanterns here, but we'll get to that in a minute. I just wanted to start out the video though with a little bit of a new addition here to the channel here. I have my own personalized Zippo lighter. What do you think of that? Something cool that I could light up my lanterns when I go on my YouTube videos. But getting back to the absence of the lantern here, yeah, I have another addition to the family here, another project. And just before I show off the finished piece, I'm just going to roll some video that I did of the actual restoration of it. And sit back, relax, and then I'll come back and I'll show off the finished product. We'll see you in a bit. Alright, we are in the lantern workshop with a newly acquired lantern. This is a Beacon GSW that I just unboxed. Literally just took it out of the box. I was going to do an unboxing, but I'm really getting tired of these unboxing videos, guys. I mean, how many times can you watch somebody open a box only to find out what's inside of it? So I'll save you the pain and we'll get right to it. It's in pretty nice shape. Needs a lot of cleaning. Looks like the cap is free. I don't know if the burner is going to be free. Now, the few of these that I had in the past, for some reason, have a bad reputation of having a stuck burner. So I'm gonna have to take the globe out and do some investigation, do that off camera because I'm filming here by myself for the time being, and we'll see if the burner is as free as the cap. But yeah, here we go. Give you, say, GSW quality. I think it's General Sheet Metal Works, made in Canada. And it's pretty cool. I saw it come up on eBay. It was up for bids or make an offer. I actually made an offer on it and they took my offer. Pretty good price, actually. I got it for $30, to be honest with you. A little bit of shipping. Shipping wasn't too bad. I think it was like $10 or $11 shipping. But I just liked it. And it has been painted. The bottom is still, look at that, contractor orange. I guess it was a like a hazard barricade lamp. I couldn't think of the word. Yeah, it probably was a barricade lamp or something like that. Little bit of remnants of orange paint there underneath the black, as well as here on the knob. But overall, I kind of like it. And the red globe, I know I've probably said in the past, I'm not typically a red globe person, but I don't know, this thing just caught my eye. I just think this would be really cool to have this burning. Could use that in my gazebo for a little bit of ambiance light with that red globe. So yeah, why don't I set the camera down here and hopefully we'll see if we can get this burner out and get this thing all cleaned up. Okay. Well, I got good news. I'm back, and that was really quick. What I usually do is I have a piece of wood here that I kind of rest on. Man, it's going to be hard to do this. So kind of rest on top of here, use a big flathead, and was able to pop the cone right off. Cone is really dirty. That's going to need a lot of cleaning. But I thought the burner was going to be stuck. Just gave it a little bit of a shake, and it popped right off. And whoa, look at the wick on that thing. Jeez. That's got like over a foot long wick. It must be like a 13-inch long wick on this thing. Oh, and actually, I don't know if you could see it. Okay, yeah, so like I was saying, sorry, I hit the button off on the camera or something, but I don't know if you could see it. But down in there, let me see if I can get my light here. There is actually another wick down in the fount as well. Yeah, I don't know how well that's coming out on camera, but yeah, there it is. You can kind of see the weave on it. So yeah, why don't I grab a pair of needle nose pliers, try to fish that out, and let's see what we got down there. Yep, there we go. That was easier to actually use one of these pick hooks that I got, and kind of slide it on there, and then I grabbed it out with the needle nose pliers. But there's another wick down in there, oh, maybe 4 or 5 inches long, and I don't think there's anything else in there. So what I'm gonna do is give this thing a good clean up. It's really dusty, and yeah, as you can even see from the globe plate, ugh, look at the dust and dirt on that globe plate. So I think I'm gonna take this thing outside with the garden hose, give it a good scrub down with my 50/50 super clean and water. It's a really good cleaner for these. I find that to be really good. Yeah, super clean. And what I do is this is the concentrate. I mix it up about 50/50 here in a spray bottle with water, and this is really good to degrease your founts out too. You just spray it right on in the fount, hit it with the garden hose. This stuff is I think it's a sodium hydroxide. It's a sodium hydroxide base, and you got to be a little careful. It's kind of chokes you out. The vapors kind of choke you out from it. It's kind of strong. I recommend doing it outside, but yeah, and you might want to wear, it says, you know, protect your skin and everything. Wear some gloves. I try not to get it on my hands. I try just to spray it and hose it out. But why don't we give it a shot, clean it up, hit it with a little soft scrub brush, and see how this cleans up. Well, okay, so I am back from a quick clean with the super clean, and upon further investigation, look at this. Look how the orange paint reveals itself underneath the black. Had a really thin coat of black on top. But for the good news, look at the tin down in there. The tin is just simply beautiful. And even on the bottom, look how underneath that orange paint it's coming up. So I think you guys think what my next step is going to be. I think I'm going to strip this thing to the bare bones and go for the tin on this one. I think this black paint has got to come off. And oh yeah, the cone too. Somebody painted the cone. There's black paint over orange paint on the cone, that's definitely got to come off. And even the burner, they even hit the, but look at look how that metal is gleaming underneath. Unfortunately, here's another case where the paint has probably protected the lantern for the goodness of its life. But unfortunately for me, it means I'm going to have to get my hands dirty and do some work. But I think this is going to be a good candidate to strip off there. So I guess without further ado, I might as well get started. I'll see how far I get, but we may have to finish this up in the next video, which I kind of really wasn't hoping to do, but that's part for the course how it goes with these old lanterns. But nonetheless, here's the globe. The globe looks like it's in decent shape, unmarked. I haven't seen any markings on it. It's not no markings of any sort. Nothing special. It doesn't look like an expensive globe. I'll burn it. Like I said, I don't know if it's going to cancer up on me, but I'm willing to take that chance. So yeah, so why don't we get busy with the paint stripper? Okay, so we're out here in the middle of my street. I don't want to kill my grass, but I sprayed the Jasco paint stripper on this. And look at this. Tell me what you guys think. Is that awesome underneath or what? This thing is going to be totally awesome once I get this Halloween paint off of it. I mean, I guess it would make a good Halloween lantern, but yeah, this is what we got underneath of it. This is going to be awesome. So let me just keep rolling with it. We'll see how far we get. Okay, so excuse me for the noise, but one of the best ways I've found to dry these in between stripping off the paint is to place it on top of the running central air conditioning, and the nice warm air kind of dries it right out real fast. But as you can see, we made a heck of a lot of progress here. Got down to some really nice tin. The bottom of that, look at the shine of that thing. Yeah, this one was a crime that it was painted, I have to say. And I usually do like some of my lanterns painted, but you know, I feel when they're in this good a shape, they shouldn't have been painted. But I guess the orange maybe indicated it was like a barricade or a roadside lantern. But anyway, it's too noisy out here. We'll continue and get back to our work. Okay, so here we have it, the finished lantern. Look at all the tin on it. Isn't that amazing? Came out really nice hiding underneath all that paint. And I cleaned the globe up off camera. Even got the cap back to tin. Bottom nice and shiny. I think it came out pretty spectacular. Really like it. Why don't we give it a light up with my new Zippo lighter. Look at it glow. Nice flame. Might need a little bit of a trim. I think the right side is just slightly higher than the left, but I'll take that any day of the week for starters. So there we have it, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Everybody take care, stay safe, and we'll see you real soon with another lantern video. Bye bye for now.